for the hood release is down here. Okay, just pull it. Come around to the front, and you got to come over here because you got to get the angle. So right underneath here, you just pull up a little bit, and it's going to catch. Okay, so the alignment of this right here. Okay, you got to stick your hand in there about halfway, and you're going to feel a little lever, and you got to push up this way towards the roof, and that releases this little latch right there. Okay, so this little latch goes like this, and it latches on down here. Okay, so that's why you got to push up on it to release that hook.
I can't go as fast as
Okay, and then so when you come in here, this yellow thing, that's your oil dipstick. Okay, it's got a little oil insignia on it. And then this thing right here is where the oil goes in if you ever have to add any oil. All right, so to check the oil, you want to be on a level surface, okay? And you just pull on it and it pulls out like this. What you want to do is you get a cloth or a napkin or something, and you kind of guide it out with the other hand, and you pull it all the way out, okay? And what you're going to see is, well, first off, you got to wipe it down. Try to get it, you know, just dry, okay? Now, in between this mark and that mark, okay, you usually want it right here in the middle, is the oil level, okay? And I'll show you what it is. So after you clean it off, you stick it back into the hole, okay? And you depress it all the way in. Make sure it's all the way in, okay? And it doesn't take a lot of effort, but just make sure it's seated down here, okay? So then after you clean it, insert it, pull it back out, and then see how it's wet right there, but it's kind of dry up here. So that's where you want your oil level to be, okay?
Yeah.
See how all the way around, okay? That's where you want your oil level to be. All right. So again, this is what it looks like when it's cleaned off. So there's a difference. You can tell. All right. So now if you ever have to add oil, it's low, then all you do is go to this cap here. Obviously the car's off, okay, and you turn it counterclockwise. It's a quarter turn, and then you lift straight up, okay. And then if you want to add oil, we're gonna get you a bottle of oil, and then you just add it directly into there. How much depends on how much of the oil that's on that dipstick, okay? If it's obviously towards the bottom of that thing, then you probably want to add maybe about, if it's down towards here, you probably want to add like maybe a quarter of the car, or of the jar, okay? Of the can of oil. Okay? So then off, and then you just want to line up the oil pointing straight back, and then it's a quarter turn back, and just make sure that it aligns this way. All right? Okay, next thing I want to show you is here. This is your radiator reservoir, okay? And to check that, you have to come over here, get in there. Okay, come on this side. See, right now it's a little bit low, but you can see little markings on there. Okay?
Point words.
You can see little markings right down there, a little line. Okay? And then that's where you want the level to be. Okay? It even tells you on there that's the minimum amount. Okay? And then up here somewhere will be the maximum amount. Okay? But you want to keep it like right here where this little shelf is. Yeah. Okay? So what you do is make sure the car is off and it's not too hot.
What's not too hot? Like, should you wait an hour?
No, I mean, you know, just like 20 minutes or so. And you go in there and you check it. Okay, now see, that's low. You want it up to that little seam mark that you can see inside there. Okay, and we're gonna fill that up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what that looks like. You're gonna get this. Mom's gonna bring it. And it's already gonna be mixed, so you don't have to mix it. But I am going to have to right now, just because. And if you ever need to buy extra, this is the kind you got to get. It's called Pentafrost, and it's made specifically for European model
Where
vehicles.
can she buy it?
Okay, at the auto parts store or even at Walmart. Okay, and then what it is you have to make it a 50-50 mixture, and it has to be distilled water only. Okay, it can't be drinking water, it can't be hose water. It can only be distilled. You can't have any particulates in it whatsoever. All right. So come back over here, and then just slowly pour it in. Okay. And it's almost on the line, but that's fine. And we're just going to tighten it back up. That should be it. Now that's called coolant, engine coolant, okay? And you got to make sure this one's tight. Next thing I want to show you is your windshield washer fluid. Come over here. Okay, that's where that goes. Looks like we don't have any in there. I'm going to go get some.